Hi, I bought this ieGeek portable DVD player. It's model number IK902 on Amazon, and I just wanted to share with you the unboxing and what you actually get supplied with the package. Okay, so let's get it unboxed. Let's see what you get. Okay, so before we talk about the actual DVD player itself, this portable ieGeek DVD player, I just wanted to tell you about the accessories that come supplied with it. So you do get a remote control. You don't necessarily need to use this, as the controls on the DVD player itself are here and they're super simple to use. So if you're giving this to your child to watch on a road trip in the back of the car, for example, then they're going to be easily able to use these very simple controls here to stop, reverse and play the DVD. You also get this lead here, which allows you to plug into the DVD player and then output to your TV or to a larger screen, for example. You also get a car charger, which is great to see that ieGeek have thrown that in there, because this does have a good battery life. It's around 4 to 5 hours of battery life. But if you're on a super long road trip, that's going to prove really useful to keep this going for a longer period of time. You also get your mains plug here. I'm in the UK, so I have a UK plug. You will get a US plug if you're purchasing this in the US. And this is multi-region, so this will work across the different regions, this DVD player. So you don't necessarily have to use a DVD, so your DVD will go into this slot here. You can also use an SD card, which slots into this slot here. You can also use a USB memory stick, which goes into this slot here, but that would be a maximum of 32 gigs. But 32 gigs is going to be great for getting many films on if you don't want to use the DVD player. So that gives you a 3-in-1 really with this ieGeek. So in terms of the screen size, it does say it's 11.5, but if we actually measure the screen, it is 11.5 from this point to this point, but the actual viewing area of the screen, if you measure there, is 9 inches. So that really is a 9-inch viewing screen on this DVD player. If you are going to use this on a road trip, what's great is that you can purchase an optional headrest strap that mounts it to the back of the headrest in the car, and that's really nice to see. And that all is assisted by the fact that this screen does swivel as well. It can swivel right round, lay flat, and then that just mounts on the back of the headrest of the vehicle. So that's a really great touch. And even if you just want to use that standing up like so, that works quite nicely, that screen swivels right around 180 degrees. In terms of the build quality, I'm not going to pretend that this is super durable. It is just plastic, shiny plastic, smooth plastic. There's no rubber in here, so if this does get dropped, I don't think it's going to do the DVD player any good in terms of the build quality. But in terms of the sound from these two speakers here, the sound quality and the picture quality is great. It's absolutely fantastic for a device at this price point and at this size as well. You're not going to be disappointed with that at all. So there's an on-off switch here. In terms of the different switches on the side here, you have a mode, which you can adjust the mode that you're playing in. The LCD screen can be turned on and off, for example. So if you are using this to output to a bigger TV, you can be watching it on the large TV and then just turn that screen off like so. You also have a setup button here, which you can go into the different features. Then you have your control panel, as I mentioned earlier, for starting and stopping the DVDs. You also have your menu option here as well. That's the menu to take you into the menu of the DVD when it's playing. You have your volume control here, your stop button here, and this is how you switch between the card, the USB card and the SD card there to play if you're not going to be using the DVD player. Okay, so if we just have one quick look at the ports on the side here, you can see that you have your power input there. That's going to be for both your car charger and your mains charger. You have your on-off button here. You have your audio and video outputs here. You have your headphone socket here. You have your SD card slot here. And you have your USB slot here for your memory stick to go in to view videos off of that. And that's pretty much it. So this ieGeek portable DVD player is available on Amazon and it comes highly recommended.